is happening, chat? How are we all doing? Are we well? I hope we are. It is that magical time of the week. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday, but it is stream day. I hope you're all doing really well. Lovely to have you here. And I just see Chrono Magistrate has resubscribed for 14 months. Oh my goodness, mate. We absolutely appreciate you. Absolutely appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And oh, I just figured out one of the overlays are broke again. I need to go fix that. So tonight, folks, we are going to be playing some super fun, brand new precon decks. We're all shuffling up with the Fallout precons, and we have a wonderful guest of AdamGCB joining us tonight. So we are in for a very, very fun night. As is customary, let us run through who's all here. I saw Cryptic got first again. Chat letting me down. Absolutely letting me down. Must try harder. You can't let the mods keep getting away with this. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? Oh, my test stuff at the start of the stream. Oh my goodness. We have Amy from XLR. Hello, hello. Lovely to have you here. Kerrick. Fantastic. Oh, the community's coming out tonight. Kitchen Table Games. Woody, hope you're doing really well, mate. Thank you for joining us last week. That was a hoot. Good time. Chat rubbish, frankly. Wow. Okay, chat. You're gonna have to gang up on Cryptic. But he's not wrong. He keeps getting first. You guys need to try harder. Wonderful. Hope you're all good. So, I think... Do we have... Oh, have we lost... I think we might have lost our guest. I can't see his face anymore. That's okay. We can... we'll figure that out. We'll shop it. So, folks, it is that lovely time of the week where we're going to be shuffling up for some Commander. And we're going to be shuffling up with some brand new decks. And if you would like to treat yourself to some of these lovely pre-constructed decks, you can grab some at Magic Madhouse, of which we have an affiliate link in the chat here. If you click on that, we make some revenue if you buy stuff. If you don't, that's okay too. Sharing our content online is actually the best way to support us, so absolutely no need to do that. But if you're not buying from a local game store and you're using an online retailer, then consider using our affiliate link. Other than that, the other ways to support us, we have a Ko-Fi. We would love to be able to pay for precons so that we can play with real cards, but tonight it's all proxies because, you know, we're scrubs. So you can join our Ko-Fi and become a regular supporting member. And the shell counter will keep going up and up and up and up. But without further ado, it is time to go over to the pod and make sure everybody's behaving themselves. And I usually do that when I've unmuted the mic so they know that I'm coming back. And then I unmute them so I know they're not talking absolute garbage about me. How are we doing?
I was talking about half breath.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't see Adam in the sources at the back, but I can see you on stream, so that's all that matters.
Okay. Cool.
Twitch refreshed for me, so it's just a blank thing.
Yeah.
It's cool that it's working there.
I'm scared to refresh it because I'm the controller. If I refresh it, everything might disappear. So let's not do that.
No, let's not.
Let's not do that. So yes, it's Fallout Commander tonight. How are we feeling about it? Also, Adam, welcome back.
Hi.
Lovely to have you here.
Thank you for having me again. I can't wait to get knocked out first.
Wow.
I mean, that's the new trend for 2024. The guests are. That's it.
Yeah, get them out.
Y'all had 2023.
No one's here for the guests. Yeah.
Yeah, that commander's remove on site.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
What, yours?
Yeah, I think Dogmeat's good, man.
I think they're all very, very good. I think everybody, if given a chance.
Okay. I beg to differ.
Yours has draw a card on it. What more could you want?
Yeah, you need to pay an energy for it though.
You know.
All the good energy ones are going to be in the Modern Horizons 3 precon.
This is true. I mean,
I thought that too. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, shut up, Dean.
Yes, yay for science.
Dean, I'll swap with you. There you go. You can there.
Just jump in the car. 5 minutes. Sure, we could talk for 5 minutes.
Jump in my car. Right. I am trying to. I found a bug, and I can't remember where it was.
I didn't play any of the Warhammer precons. I didn't play Doctor Who precons.
Oh.
Were those decks an absolute mess in terms of just like playability and mechanics just everywhere?
I thought they were great.
Okay, because this is trying to do like 8 different things.
I think the Chaos one was probably the hardest one to pilot because it wants big mana flashy spells and you've got to do damage. The Space Marine one, when you change that to Commander and put Marnius in charge, it was Marnius Space Commander. I can't remember the face. Anyway, you just do crazy stupid squad stuff, don't you? You were just making loads of tokens.
Right.
And drawing cards every time as well.
Yeah. Because this is
lots of ramp, and if you play the secondary commander in that, it gets stupid. Like, and Necrons, all the commanders in the Necrons are good. It just depends what you want to do.
Because Mothman says mill. It's not mill. It's put cows on it and make a big flyer. That's all it is.
Also, I don't need to mill. That's good then. Thank you.
No, I mean I will mill you.
Oh,
like,
the Mothman puts counters on all your stuff though.
Yeah, yeah.
If there's more rad counters, you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna mill you.
So,
Yeah.
It's just I think it's deceptively being billed as, you know, the mill commander or the mill precon when actually it's
It feels very much
soul
like
type counters.
Yeah, it feels very much like a horrors deck with additional steps. You know what I mean? Like that pirate one that Ben has. It's kind of about people milling and putting counters on things and rogues being unblockable and stuff. So it feels like the commander wants to do that. It feels excellent, yeah.
They've been built very well to play against each other.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
would say that by all the games I've seen, they're
Okay.
because there's cards in this that help. Every deck has cards to get stuff back from the graveyard
Yes, I did see
and
that.
things like that. So it's
So it's not just feel bad. Whereas with
and they
Necron,
didn't put farewell in the deck. They put austere command. So it's destroy. So it's not gone forever. There's things like that. But they did reprint that in the boosters, so you can switch it out.
yeah, I mean, if I really like this deck, you're gonna want like the fancy border for your commander, aren't you? The VAT and all that, because it looks so cool. And in foil, which
Don't buy commander boosters. Collector boosters, sorry.
Collector boosters.
I also do not like them.
Very expensive.
Dean's done alright at them. He's got about 5-1 rings.
I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings, so that was the only exception for buying.
Oh, I get it, dude.
I
Like,
was like,
if there was Warhammer ones that have probably suckered me in as well.
And I made more than my money back. Not that I'll ever sell the cards.
Yes. It's a liquid asset. It won't lose value.
So, with all that in mind and lots of chats about the commander, let's jump over to the table. And shall we do high roll and start resolving mulligans?
Sure.
6 to beat.
Oh, it's a 4 for me.
7 to beat.
7.
5.
Okay,
Yes, I'll
Dean's
second.
first again. Oh my goodness.
Let's see what we get.
So, chat, how are we feeling about Fallout? Is our folk hyped for it? I'm looking forward to War Room stream next week. They've also got a Fallout special coming.
I was looking forward to it, and then they started showing Cowboys and Mice Knights, and like, that's not even out yet. And then I got a notification today from Madhouse being like, Thunder Junction's out in like a month. And I'm like, but Murders just came out. Like, what is happening?
And then we've got Wind in the Willows, as you said, coming out.
Yeah.
Coming out soon. The artwork looks super cute for that, though, like Sylvanian families.
I feel like last year and this time everyone's like product fatigue. I was like, it's fine, it's not that bad. I think now I'm like, okay, it is becoming a bit excessive where it's just like there's something, and then because everything is Commander, it was like there's just something every month now that you gotta keep up to date with.
There is, yeah. But now, to answer your question, I like Fallout. So
I do like Fallout, yeah.
It's a cool thing.
I'm not. I'm gonna mulligan this hand, and it's a total trap because there's a Sol Ring in it.
I had 2 lands and a Soul Ring, but if I never get like a green source, I'll do nothing.
It's exactly the same hand I had then. No white source and 2 white spells.
I'm on good as well. I'm down to 6.
Also, folks, if you're joining us on YouTube, please remember to drop a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And if you want to be really cheeky, ring that bell. The Twitch users are already used to getting spammed with push notifications, so why not join that cool kids club?
Figuring out what this does. Oh yeah, I'll keep that.
Yeah, I'm keeping this. And I will pitch.
Sadly, I didn't have my Path of Exile in my opening hand to deal with Mothman. But we'll draw it. It'll be fine.
I'll pitch this.
We're putting zibs on the winner. I suppose we probably should run a poll. That would be the sensible thing to do as streamers.
It would. I think Dean will win. I think he'll Duracell battery us to death.
I've watched enough gameplay videos anyway to hope to try and do
I
something
haven't
with
seen
it.
it.
I
I've
haven't.
not watched anything.
That is not fair. No time. Gameplay videos.
Absolute unreal.
So, Dean, what did you do with your week off on holiday? So I watched the YouTube.
Shattergang's videos. Again.
Dean, and then we have Luke, and then we have an Adam.
I'm stopping betting on the Woody. I nearly won on Saturday. Got an invite.
Okay, chat.
Sanctum Seeker.
The predictions are out if you want to submit any to see who's going to win. Right, let's see if my second 7 resembles the first. Oh, big votes for Dean just now.
It's a vote for science, guys.
For science!
Vote for Sheldon over there.
I think, yeah, we're going to keep this second 7. Yeah, we'll keep the second 7. Ooh. Okay. So, as is customary, we'll go around in turn order introducing ourselves and our decks. And Adam, please do shill. We've got a command set up for sharing your links, so feel free to hog the mic as long as you like. But with that, Dean, how are you, and what are you playing tonight?
I am playing science. Dr. Madison Lee. It's all, well, I'd say it's all about energy, but it's about some energy. Yeah. As Luke said, it has draw a card on the card.
OP, broken.
Yeah. I hope to get Panharmonicon out so I can do stuff. If I get it out and it's gone, it's pretty much game.
Game over.
Oh, my deck's crap unless I get this one card and then I can do whatever I want.
No, I did not say that.
Yeah. Turns out if you find the best card in your deck, you'll probably have a good time.
There's a couple of 6/6
open
vehicles.
YouTube to see how to play this deck.
I can start swinging.
Got to open another window.
Let's say it.
Fab. And what about yourself, Luke? What are you on tonight?
I'm playing Dogmeat, ever loyal, and as Krona said, anyone that hits Dogmeat is a horrible person, so you have to live with that. Basically, it does a bit of mill, and then I return an ore equipment from the graveyard when it enters the battlefield, and then whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped creates a junk token, and junk tokens are quite cool. Here, you can sacrifice it to exile top card of your library, and then you may play that card this turn, but you can only do it as a sorcery. So it's quite a cool way to draw, well, exile additional cards.
Yeah, impulse draw. It's good.
So I think it'll be fun.
Excellent.
Looking forward.
And thank you for explaining junk, because that will come up.
You have to
I was just going to put one of my other decks here as junk, but I thought I'd better use the token.
Hey Tom, how you doing? And also, hey Charging Badger, sorry I missed you in chat earlier. Adam, welcome to the stream again.
Hi.
We sent it into a farm upstate. No, Carrick.
I am playing the Wise Mothman. He's a free flying bug mutant. Whenever he hit people or ETBs, people get a rad counter, which is a new mechanic for Fallout. And then whenever one or more non-land creatures are milled, put a counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way. So kind of clunky, but fine. And then rad's interesting. So rad counters at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. If you have any rad counters mill that many cards, for each non-land card milled this way, you lose 1 life and a rad counter. So it's kind of guaranteed damage over time. Nice.
Like it.
Slow, painful death.
I like it. It feels like it's a less feels bad way of doing mill, but yeah.
I think the issue with mill and commander, right, is like you focus most of your attention on one person, and then everyone just kills you because they're next. Whereas this spreads it out a little bit, and then also kind of gives you that chip damage. Will add up over time. So I think it is a nice take on radiation from Fallout, but also mill in Magic.
Feels like a discard deck.
Yeah.
As
Could be.
soon as
Could
you
be.
start doing it to one player, everyone gangs up against you.
Yeah, I do think like it will be interesting to see the more Mothmans that are out there. When does the table just turn against you? Like when pod go actually okay, is it 3 rad counters? Is it 4? Is it 5? Like when does someone go, I'm not doing this anymore? And then
Whoa. That sounds like science, and Dean's doing science tonight.
It's all right, Adam, because it's an emblem that can be interacted with, right? It's not doesn't
Counters.
exist outside the game.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is counters, so you
counters.
can interact with
remove
it. You can add
counters.
counters.
Yeah.
One of the decks,
Proliferate.
not the Mothman deck, has a card that says remove all rads.
Okay.
I don't know if it's mine.
It's an artifact. You sacrifice it and it
Okay.
destroys all rads you own.
Oh, it's probably in Dean's
It's a
deck.
very specific hate card.
Fabulous. And I guess that just leaves me, and I'll remember to introduce myself in my deck tonight. Hello, I'm Baz. I'm in the top left, and I'm on Mr. House, President and CEO. We are
Right here.
doing some Mardu good stuff, but I'm choosing the alternative commander because I quite fancy rolling some dice tonight. I think that'll be fun. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, and try not to get irradiated. But such is Fallout. So I think that's us all set up. Anybody needing to resolve mulligans, or are we all good?
Oh, I'm down to 6.
Good.
Also,
I'm,
Jack, hello,
my second.
Commander Legend, lovely to have you here. Tom as well. Just absolute beautiful people in chat tonight. Well, Dean, take us away.
Yes. Thank you. I will draw. And I'll play this Temple of Epiphany and scry 1. I'll put that on the bottom and pass the turn.
Wonder which one of us will get screwed up by Temple of the False Gods first.
Not me, because I don't think it's in my deck.
It's in my deck.
It's in my deck, but there's quite a lot of ramp in this deck.
Maybe it is in my deck then, if it isn't, maybe in all of them.
I'll say that I was disappointed not to see any pathways for multiple colours. I thought they really could have done that. But I suppose I will play an Evolving Wilds and
Fetch land.
go find a forest. Yeah, don't look forest actually.
I will draw off turn. I will play this Path of Ancestry tapped, and then I will pass the turn.
Not fast enough.
Draw. Okay. Well, it's as good a turn 1 play as any, so we'll play a Windburst Heights. It has Hideaway 4, so when it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and put the rest in the bottom in any order. It also enters tapped. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will Oh my. I mean, it's got to be that one, right? We'll put the rest on the bottom in a random order. And then, what's the condition? 1 in a tap. You may play exile card without paying its mana cost if I've attacked with 3 or more creatures. Well, that's convenient. This deck wants to attack. Pass turn.
Tap, draw.
Hey, Kazuki.
I'll play a mountain. And I'll tap 2 for a Talisman of Progress. I'll pass.
Love it. Not Alchemist File Spell Table, Talisman of Progress.
That'll teach you.
It's gonna be worse than usual because all these are printed at like 600 DPI.
And their new cards as well.
Yeah, and a new card. Yeah.
Hates new cards.
Jackass Spaz, if you were rerunning for president and CEO, who from the pod would be your running mate? Oh. I mean, yeah, you would have to do, like, Luke's playing Dogmeat. You have to go with the loyal dog, right? You can't be the person that doesn't pick the dog.
Yeah, but Dean's got science. You can build your nuclear
who
weapons.
Science these days, anyway.
I mean, you've lived through since 2020. No one believes in science.
Exactly.
People believe in dogs. God damn it.
Actually, Dean, you're wrong. You do anything else, bud? with your talisman mana open.
No, I passed before.
Sorry, I heard the question. I was like, oh,
That was my fault. I spoke over Dean. Apologies.
all good. I will play a forest.
As a good president should.
Yes, talk over anyone. Shut up.
Blah 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 blah.
I will play tap a green for wild growth. Wild growth, enchant land. It taps for an additional green. So that's what it is. Cool. Then I will pass the turn.
Okay, command tower. Alright, we'll tap 2, 1 green for Power Fist. Artifact equipment. A quick creature has trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. It has the quick cost of 2. No pass the turn.
Isn't there a Tyrannid that's got that ability?
I think there is.
Bone Sabers.
Bone Save, thank you. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's an equipment as well, isn't it?
What a card.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Dogmeat could be bribed. Calling out Dogmeats. So can the president.
Okay. So I'm just.
I actually really like Grim Hireling Kazuki. I think it's a really good card.
Grim Hireling is a very good card. So command tower for black, Windbrisk Heights, tap for Butch, Deloria, Tunnel Snake.
Oh, we hate tunnel snakes.
That has words on it, and some of them aren't relevant, right?
So it's a human rogue.
Yeah.
It's got menace, and it says whenever it attacks, it gets +1 until end of turn for each other rogue and/or snake I control.
Okay.
It has an
How many
activate-
decks does your snake have?
I don't know.
Put a menace counter on another target.
However, yeah. So for 1 and a black, put a menace counter on another target creature. It becomes a rogue in addition to its other types. So it doesn't specifically say creatures I control. So guys, as you would expect from Mr. House, President, and CEO, there's deals to be made. There are absolutely deals to be made. But that will be my last game action, and I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play this Evolving Wilds. I'll tap a blue and a red for Red Death Shipwrecker.
Oh,
Oh, I love this card.
yeah, I kind of want to make this guy.
Alluring
I do that.
Eyes. Go target creature an opponent controls. That player draws a card and I add a red.
Like me, Dean.
Baby
It's got
me.
Summon and Sickness. And I'll crack Evolving Wilds and
Off
go
the
and
top
get a
of it,
basic. And I'll pass.
I will untap a Roo.
But yeah, it's an interesting little mana dork.
Oh, I don't play that one because I need white. Oh, damn. We did it. Hooray. It is. I really like it. I think it's cool. I'm going to... Let's get Dogmeat out. Let's do it. So we'll tap for green, red, white. Other green. We'll play an abundant growth on this plains.
That's not Dogmeat.
No, well, I'm going to lose the green from this one because I've tapped it twice. So I'm doing that. Play that first, and then I'm going to play.
Ah, so you're floating your mana. Nice.
Exactly.
You've grown so much as a player.
I'm gonna draw a card with abundant growth, and it's the battlefield. Or enters, because we don't say the battlefield anymore. And there he is. Dogmeat is out, and I will pass.
I think Dogmeat has an ETB.
It does.
It does. You mill 5.
5 cards. So bobblehead. Ooh. Well rested. That's Aurora. Commander Sophia de Guerre. Or de Guerre. Clifftop Retreat. One more. 3 Dog Galaxy News DJ. So didn't really hit much there, Dogmeat. We hit 1. Choose a selectable target, which will be the well rested. Bobblehead goes to the bin, which is a shame. I love collectible bobbleheads. This will go into my hand. 6. And I will pass with 6 cards in hand.
What a drop. I will play a swamp return. And then I will play 3, 4.
It is unfortunate. It's a fun
Feral Ghoul. Feral Ghoul is a 2/2 zombie mutant with menace. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then when it dies, each opponent gets a number of rad counters equal to its power.
Oh my.
Path Ancestry. I get to scry 1. I play this one. Yep, scroll. Is it creature type? Creature spell that shows a creature type. It does because it's a mutant. Yeah, cool. No, we'll keep that on top. And then I will pass the turn.
Hokily dokily. We'll untap. We'll draw some cards. Okay, and we'll play Montagna. I have to admit the full art lands for Fallout are absolutely beautiful. Very
I like the
thin.
isometric lands as well.
Yes.
Like show the map area.
I feel like, yeah, I want to roll some dice. So let's get this out and off of Summoning Sickness, and we'll cast Mr. House, President and CEO. So, whenever I roll a 4 or higher, create a 3/3 colorless robot artifact creature, and then if I rolled 6 or higher, instead create that token and a treasure token. What's interesting is it doesn't say D6. So if you are playing any of the Baldur's Gate cards that roll D20s, hey,
Kind of cool.
yeah. And I think we're gonna go to combat, and we're gonna send this menacing blocker. You know what? You, Adam, like, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. Like, it's you.
How much?
You. It's just a friendly 2.
How much?
Friendly 2.
2. I'll take 2.
And then the second main. I think we'll pass it there.
Top draw. There's Glacial Fortress.
It's quite happy to see the Czech lands getting printed into the precon.
I think Czech lands are underrated in kind of 2 or 3 color
Two.
decks. I'm never
3.
unhappy to play them.
And we'll cast Dr. Madison Lee.
Nice.
Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I get an energy.
It begins.
You basically just cast Kenrith for 3 mana, right? Look at all those abilities.
We'll go colourless and blue for a curry emergent intelligence.
Ah, good job. That's a robot, not an artifact.
It is an artifact creature. I will create an energy. Where
Could
is it?
you
I've got
say
two.
the name of that one more time, Dean, just because Spelltable's not grabbing it?
Well, this one.
Yeah, please.
Fury emergent intelligence.
Fury.
Or curry. Curry or Curie. C-U-R-I-E.
C-U-R-I-E.
Intelligent. There it is. Oh, I saw another artifact. Curie becomes a copy of that. That's cool.
There we go. I don't have an energy token. I
Boo.
Oh dear God! Goodness.
I'm
Shame.
sure going off.
You were in the chat
Go
earlier.
on,
Make
go.
sure you've printed off your rad tokens.
I know.
Don't dig out your Kaladesh stuff and find one. We'll wait.
Just got a battery. Like I have tons of like dead AAA batteries.
Can of monster sitting about somewhere.
Yeah.
The real energy.
And yeah, we'll just pass for there.
Lovely. I'm gonna untap. Draw. I'll play a Cinderglader's land, comes in untap because I have 2 lands. I'm going to cast. Yeah, I'll do this. So I'm going to tap 2 green to attach well rested to Dogmeat. Well rested reads enchanted creature has whenever this creature becomes untapped, you put 2/1 counters on it. Then if you gain 2 life and draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. Yeah, I'm jealous of Dean's robot. I'd like one of my own. I'm going to tap 2 white for Codsworth. Handy Helper. Commanders you control have Ward 2. Then I will attack you with Dogmeat Barry because you can block it with House and not die, and I'll get to tap it into the thing I want to do. Dogmeat's going to eat you, Barry.
No worries. Could you repeat the name of the creature you just cast?
Codsworth.
Cod.
Cod, yes, it's in fish. Codsworth.
Thank you. Aww.
Handy Helper.
Fabi. You wouldn't have shenanigans up your sleeve if I take this easy block.
I don't know. No, I purely just want to be able to untap it and put counters on it.
Do we believe him, chat?
I swear on Dogmeat's honor. A good boy.
That's. Yeah, we'll block Dogmeat.
Perfect. And with that, I will
Create a junk.
create a junk and pass the turn. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a junk.
Tap. Play a swap per turn.
I like this deck. That sounds, is that not
let's
what the
do
name of the
it.
clock was from GCB? Was that not Cogsworth?
I will play the Wise Mothman. Everyone gets
Ooh.
1 rad.
Wait a minute.
And then I get a Path of Ancestry trigger, so I scry one. I'll keep that on top. I will.
No Steves.
I'll pass the turn.
Just think like 90s kid on a skateboard with a baseball cap on backwards.
Hey, Steves. Hey, your ma. How you doing? Okay, let's untap.
So we all have one red counter, is that correct?
All have
We
one
do.
red counter.
Yeah.
You miss cards.
Go draw for turn.
Excuse me.
And now I'll have a rad trigger. And
Yep.
I will mill one and lose one. Milling a Montagna and I lose my.
Right, so you lose
No.
one for each non-land
No.
card milled.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
non-land.
So you keep
your rad.
Damn.
You basically keep your rad until you lose a non-land.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it stacked. I thought you just
No.
put loads of counters on it like it was almost like an emblem.
Chat, we're in
I
danger.
didn't like it. Seems much more fair than I thought it was. Then I've not watched 10 hours of gameplay videos that Dean has.
We'll play a swamp as land for turn. Now, the question, like always, is do we do the fun thing, or do we do the thing we should do?
I think there's in precons you got a lot more room to do the fun thing.
Okay. I
As long
think
as
you're
it
right.
doesn't impact me.
I'll cast Farewell.
Did someone say land disruption?
Not today, not today. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna activate Mr. House. Roll a 6-sided die, plus an additional 6-sided die for each mana from treasure spent to activate this ability. So obviously that is no additional dice. So we take 1d, a d6, and if I roll a 4 or higher, create a 3/3 colorless robot, artifact creature, and if I roll a 6 or higher, instead make one of them and a treasure.
Shame that Mr. House doesn't appreciate
That's a 4.
robots.
We get a robot.
All our robots have names, Dean.
Robot. Okay. And then we have 6 cards in hand and 1 rad counter and 1 creature that can attack right now.
Precon's cryptic.
It's also only turn 4. And everyone played a creature on turn 2. Baz hit Adam. I get a blocker though. We get 2 blockers
Got
specifically.
2 blockers.
I hit Adam last time.
Did you hit Adam? Yeah, to lose it to life.
We will go into the red zone and we're gonna send this 2/2 at Luke because he's the only person that can't block it right now.
Well, I do have shenanigans in hand though, Barry.
I mean, if you want to play shenanigans on that,
What is it? 1.
it's a 2/2. Okie dokie. Second main phase, nothing, and we'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Not living in the radiation area, cryptic.
Draw.
Move away from that.
Yeah, radiation.
Yeah.
It's Sean.
That is a non-land.
So I'll lose life.
Yeah, and you lose your red counter, and then I'll
Yeah.
put, and I have a Mothman trigger, so I'll put a counter on Feral Ghoul.
Don't like it.
Play. Sulfur Falls. And I'm going to tap colorless. Colorless for expert level safe. When expert level safe enters the battlefield, exile the top 2 cards of your library face down. And for 1 and tap, you and target opponent each secretly choose 1, 2, or 3. Then, then those choices are revealed. If they match, sacrifice X for level safe and put all cards with it into their owner's hands. Otherwise, exile the top card of your library face down.
So many words.
So
Oh my
two
god.
cards now, so it can keep stacking.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't like that. I
I'm
like
gonna-
the
Trigger, I get a energy. It's an artifact.
nod to the game now. Expert level save.
I mean, the nod should
I need to
be
pick it.
the nod should be if you whiff, that's it. You never see it ever
I'm
again.
going
It's
to pay.
not-
I'm going to pay 1 and activate the safe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look, I'm going to choose you.
Oh.
So. If we
Remind me
use-
what it does again, Dean? I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm joking. Right,
No,
so we need to
yeah.
both.
You could just use a D6 and choose 1, 2, or 3. Put on.
Hey, Taco Cat. Thanks for joining us on YouTube.
Implications, Dean.
I mean, I could tap Red Death Shipwrecker and you could draw a
Okay,
card
fine.
if you want to pick the same number as me.
1, 2, 3. Let's try to match. Sacrifice it for and put all cards exiled with it into their owner's hand. So if you've exiled 2 cards down.
That automatically happens when it comes in. But if
Oh, yeah.
if we don't match, I put another one under there and it becomes.
Right, and it keeps going and keeps going.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, ready.
1, 2, 3, 1.
2.
Exile another one.
Oh, with the mill as well, Dean, you're so.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Destroy all. Thank you, Chrono. Yes, destroy all lockpick tokens.
And
You're out of lockpicks.
how big's your robot?
My Rubbit. The
Yes.
2-3.
Mine's a 3-3.
I'm gonna attack Lick with Alright, Emergent Intelligence. So 1-3 at this very moment.
So why are you attacking?
Get some
What?
damage in.
If I block, nothing happens, right? My Rubbit's a 2-3. Yours is.
Nothing happens at this moment at board state.
Alright.
I am presenting open mana and 2 energy.
So am I, but. Oh, I need to read your command.
So 1-3.
Target creature gets +1. You're an asshole. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Cool. When that deals damage, I get to draw a card equal to its base power. And we will pass the turn.
Sweet. Okay, so I will untap. Untap the dog. 2+1 cannon.
Trigger!
Huge.
Woohoo!
And now I'll do my rad thing. So, or
You
do I draw
draw.
first?
Yeah, you draw first.
Draw. Then we'll do rad. It is command tower.
Okay,
I keep my rad.
you keep your
Would have rather
Radiating.
kept command tower.
Luke and I have obviously been gunning the Monster Energy drinks. Just glowing.
Oh, right. Let's play.
Although it does make me wish I had queued up like Bart Simpson when he drinks like pure syrup Slurpees.
Just collapsed on his stomach.
Nah.
Right, so I will play a Scavenger Grounds land for turn. I'm going to sacrifice my junk token because that's what we came to do. So I'll sacrifice it. Because that's a card in my library. It's a big horn rancher. 5 mana, sacrifice. Gain life equal to the greatest toughness of all creatures you control. Yeah. So it's exit. So it's this turn. So we will cast that. So we'll go 2, 3. We'll go 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll cast the Bighorn Rancher.
You got it.
Yeah. We're making junk. Adam, how big is your team?
2 3 3s. If this dies, you all get 3 rad counters.
Yeah, but then you won't have it.
That's also very true.
That's another way to present that information.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the stream's ready for that level of sadness. I think we'll just pass.
Well,
Pass.
draw. I will do
Make
my
yourself a
rad.
less appealing target.
I'll do my rad counter. It is a land.
Look, is there any chance you could chuck a light on or something? Your board's like super dark.
Yeah, I had, but I get lots of glare.
Adam, I'm going to tap
That's a bit
this
better,
for a red,
yeah.
and I'm going to go with the Mothman. You could draw a card back.
Sure. So, oh god. Okay. Mothman is goaded.
If the camera's not great.
No worries. If you think it's better without, then I would much rather that.
No, I can manage.
I'm going to equip Power Fist on Feral Ghoul. I will go to combat.
I don't know what Power Fist does, but it can't be good.
It's not good. I will swing. I have to swing Mothman. Mothman. Actually, do you know what? It's all going at you, Raz.
Whoa,
So
whoa.
it's 6 flying. So it's 3/3 flyer, and a 3/3 menace. Mothman has an attack trigger. Everyone gets a rad counter.
Does that mean I have 2 rad counters now?
You have 2 rad counters.
Right, so they stack until I draw
Yes.
a non-land permanent.
Well, you
Mill it.
Mill it, yeah.
when you mill a non-land card, you lose a life and lose 1 rad counter. So it
One
can't-
rad, right.
It's only
okay.
1. It's not all of them. It's 1.
Yeah. It's good. Nice way of representing like Half-Life and stuff as well. Like, I
Yeah.
like that.
I like it.
So taking damage.
I cannot block a menacing creature, and I cannot block a flyer, so I will
Cool.
be taking the full whack.
So I have a Power Fist trigger. So whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you put that many +1/+1 counters on it. So this gets 3 +1/+1 counters.
Sorry.
So this goes up to. This is now a 6/6.
I mean, what did you want me to do? You've represented interaction and not done anything about it. Sorry, Adam. Can you tell me how much the ghoul is hitting for?
3. So 6 in total.
6 total. Go to 34.
Through your heroic robot.
And I will pass the turn.
Menace and
Okay. Answer. We will draw for turn. And then we will have a radiation trigger. So I mill 2. That is a land.
Yep.
And that is also a land. So I keep my rads.
Yep.
Got Adam loving this. He's like, yeah, it's more.
No, it's like the Mardu famously known for mana fixing
lands.
being terrible. Constantly doing that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not jazzed about losing lots of colored pips.
Yeah.
But you know, here we are. Okay. Okay. I think. Yeah, I think now's.
Fuck Adam, he's open.
I'm going to.
Get that hideaway
You're
trigger.
a man I can't block, Adam.
But also, yes, Dean. So we're gonna go to combat with
Yep.
3 creatures, and I'm gonna
Yep.
declare all 3 attacking you, Adam.
I will. So is it just 5?
It will be just 5.
I'll take 5. 33.
A second main phase. I would like to. Yep. Tap this command tower for white. Tap the Windbreast Heights to cast a Ruinous Ultimatum for free.
Oh no. Wait, what's it? Which one's that?
Ruinous Ultimate?
Yep.
You're destroying everything.
That's a pretty good hideaway.
It was when I saw it, I was like, whoa. So yeah, destroy all non-land permanents my opponent's control.
So we didn't put Farewell on the precon, we just put this in instead.
So this goes.
So does that destroy radiation?
It doesn't.
No, but you also everyone get 6 radiation counters.
6. Oh my goodness.
6.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're upgrading to a D20. We have 8 rads.
Cards remain in XL forever.
Oh, the removal has to be used on Barry.
I mean, would you rather I waited for everyone's board to get huge and then do it? I feel like I'm not like super far ahead, but
What about energy? Does that go?
no. That's it's the same as rads. It's like not quite an emblem, but
No.
I don't know.
Those are considered counters on you, correct?
Oh, yeah. Suppose
Yes.
it's like poison. Like poison, yeah.
So it can't be interacted with apart from proliferate.
Turn 5 Ultimatum. Yeah.
It's not
Mill
bad.
7 cards on my turn.
Turn 5 Ultimate where he's milled like 3 coloured lands. Like it's kind
I'm
of
not in a
disgusting.
great position, guys. So let's
I'm saying it
try
was
to
a great
change
position.
that.
Oh, well,
definitely
in
not after a board
response, I'll sacrifice this and gain 5 life.
I think it has Summoning Sickness.
Summon this one.
You don't have to tap it to do it.
Okay,
It just says sacrifice.
very nice.
Oh, Dogmeat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cookie. Right, I've played a Desolate Mire for turn. Really not a fan of filter lands, but here we are. And I think for 1, I'll tap for a mountain and I'll cast a Sol Ring. Pip-Boy Sol Ring. And then we're going to tap. Oh damn, I read that wrong.
Dumps all this mana.
Yeah. Oh damn it, I thought I had. So it's 2. No, I'm. Oh, dang. Okay. In that case, we'll just pass the turn there.
So we're milling 6 cards, is that
Oh,
right?
that's gone as well.
7.
7 and milling 7
Yeah,
cards.
draw. And
And
mill
that's-
7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And if there's a non-land, should be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-lands and a command tower.
So for each non-land card milled this way, you lose 1 life and a ramp
Yeah.
counter.
Well,
At least you're getting it over with, Dean.
it's fine, I've got a nice play. I'm
Dean's
going to
playing his
play
forward
a plains, and then I'm going to tap 6 for Open the Vaults. Return all artifacts and enchantment cards from all graveyards to the battlefield under their owner's control.
That's unfortunate.
I get Power Fists.
The auras won't work because they're going to
No, there's nothing
to
attached unless you've got an artifact creature. The robot's an artifact creature, isn't he?
Yeah.
So you can attach them all to them.
Yep.
Robot.
A bobblehead. I will then. I'll attach well rested to my robot.
So I've got automated assembly line, Nuka-Cola machine, Solemn Simulacrum, Mindstone, Plasma
Nuka-Cola
Caster,
machine.
the Prewidden Steel Flagship, Talisman of Progress, Expert Level Safe, Curry, Emergent Intelligence, and that's it.
Well,
What
damn.
So I've got some triggers.
What do you think? Like infinite energy?
No, creature. So I'll put the mana down here. So, creature. Put Solemn up here. Right, so
Dean's gonna win the game.
the flagship is whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white knight.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 3 2/2 knights. And the knights have this creature gets +2/+2 as long as the artifact entered the battlefield this turn.
Sure.
Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage, so that's not relevant just now. Solemn, I'll go and get a basic, put on battlefield. Tapped.
How come you only got 2 knights?
I don't think I have enough creatures in.
It's creatures.
All
It's
this.
creatures. Whenever a non-token artifact. Oh, it's
Yeah,
non-token
yeah.
artifact.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's 1,
The 6.
2, 3. Yes, 6. That's better than I thought.
Yeah. Oh, what about those mana rocks? Did they get destroyed?
They came back as well.
So that would be
it's
8
8.
then.
Yeah, it's 8.
Look for more. Like, I don't need it.
We're in danger.
Yeah.
But that was also the right time to do it, Dean, before anyone else gets to leverage it.
Yeah. So this is tapped, and then this 2 cards down, face down in exile.
In case it comes up, when it was destroyed last time, the other card should have stayed and face down in exile.
Alright, okay.
But if anyone cares about that, then they're on the wrong stream.
Precons. Yeah.
See if Dean's getting an advantage.
Yeah, because I know this deck.
Yeah,
like
they
the
knows
back of my hand.
I know. Hey, it's in case we get a YouTube comment.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, engagement. Woohoo!
Right, so what else can I do? So I've got a vending machine, I can make a food, and whenever I sacrifice food, I can create a tap
Same.
treasure.
Ooh, food.
Yeah, so I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to do this. And look, I'm going to pick you again.
I don't want to play. Great.
You know the rules now, though.
Oh, I do.
You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 1.
So,
This is like the fucking Simpsons, Bart and Lisa playing rock, paper, scissors.
well, he will basically go 1 forever.
Yeah.
And then
Good old
change to
trusty
1.
one.
And then when I change to 1, he'll end up on 2 or 3. It's just what happened. You should probably roll the dice. Roll the D3 would have been good, rather than random select.
I'll pass.
No, because the flavour is, Luke, that you're the lock, and he's trying to find the right key. That's the flavour.
I don't like that analogy.
Yeah.
I don't want Dean to break into me.
And yet here we are.
No.
Yeah.
So on
I
on
didn't.
your end,
I didn't make the card.
I want to cycle some scattered groves at instant speed.
I also realised I hadn't updated Dean's life total. So you are at 33 after taking all your rad damage.
Rad damage. Right, so let's do rad. 7 cards.
Draw first.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have permanent, land, permanent, land, spell. So 3
Well, spells
Spells count.
count as non.
spells count as well. Hooray!
Yeah.
Cool. So 4
Just
non-lands. So I
Cool.
lose 3 rad counters and 4 life. Is that right?
No, if it was 4 non-lands, you lose
You
4.
lose 4. It's 4. Yeah, there's 4 and yeah,
So I lose 4 life and
4 red counts.
4 and 4 red counts.
Yeah,
Marvelous. Down to 3. It's like we're not even poisoned.
Oh, 2 seconds.
Sorry,
I've
sorry.
just been exiled.
Mari's died from radiation sadness.
I have. Maximum sads.
Ah, I wonder if I could have done that in instant speed to Dean's trigger. Sacrifice my desert exile trigger.
You could.
Right?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Unless
Right,
it says
let's go
sorcery
back.
speed.
No, I'm not used to playing that. Right. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, Kerrick, it's getting a bit strange tonight.
Yes. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place tapped. Hooray! Yeah, we can do that. Cool. So I'll tap these two. White. Oh, right, I can deal with this as well. Sweet. So I'll tap this for 2. So it gives me 4. I will play Champion's Helm, and I will equip it to Cogsworth. So it gets +2/+2. So it is now a 6/6. And has indestructible because it's legendary, which is nice. And then I will tap.
Am I looking at the wrong champion's helm? I'm getting a different artwork. I think it says hexproof.
Quick creature gets +2, and a quick creature is legendary. Oh, that's hexproof, yeah. It's fine though. Then I will tap 2. That shouldn't be tapped. 4. Up for Vault 21, House Gambit. Discard a card, then draw a card. We'll live with it. And all you, Adam.
Oh, horrible. Untap draw. They have 2 red cows. Talisman of Dominance. Allowed. Sorry, down to 1. And I lose 1 life. Yeah, where's the 1? There it is. Cool.
Ravages of War. What card is
I
that?
will play a Evolving Wilds for turn.
Savage, Seeps. Absolutely savage. But you're correct.
If not, I
I will then play. It's really annoying.
destroy all lands.
I play Lily Bowen, Raging Grandma. It's a
I like that one.
0/0 mutant warrior legendary. It has vigilance. When it ETBs, it enters the battlefield with 2 +1 counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, double number of +1/+1 counters on Lily Bowen if its power is 16 or less. Otherwise, remove all but 1, and you gain 1 life for each +1/+1 counter removed this way.
Nice.
So it's a 2/2. I will then pass. I'll sack this Evolving Wilds now. Going to get a forest. Oh wait, I had a scry. Actually, that's important. That's how we play Magic properly. Okay, I will keep this on top, and then I will shuffle and go get a forest.
Oh my goodness.
And yes, yours. Sorry.
Untap. No, you're cool. On tappy tappy. Let's draw a card and then let's lose 8 cards. Okay. So we are hitting. Oh no! Charisma Bobblehead. Skull Clamp. Boo. Swamp. Power Gander. Sorry, Powder Gander. Ganger, even. Jeez, oh. Land. Oh, I've lost count.
Okay, super
1, 2,
goose.
3, 4, 5, 6. Vault 11. Temple of Triumph. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 non-lands. So I lose 4 rad.
You not have 8 rads there, look at it.
I did.
Yeah, you did 4 4.
Four lands. Oh, okay. Let me go again. It was that, and it was Temple was the last one, if I remember right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness.
My graveyard's so full. Who did this to me?
So we go with 4 rad counters and lose 4 life. Go with 30. Oh my goodness. Right. I think. So we can go with that. Does that give you enough mana to do anything? Not really. Okay. But we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to cast for 2 and 2 black a Wasteland Raider. And Luke has been exiled.
Exiled. To the Wasteland.
It has squad, but we're not casting it for the squad cost. And when it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
Ooh.
You are just the worst.
I was going to say, I feel like that hurts everyone else.
God damn,
But
dude.
I'm also going to sacrifice Solemn Simulacrum and draw a card.
How?
Solemn.
Dude said there were 15
Nice.
tokens, and you're like,
Nice
yeah,
draw
everyone sacrifice a creature.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
I
it
thought it
helps
was.
no one.
It does, because Dean has equipment and stuff. It does help everyone.
Dean, has that affected you? You devastated sacrificing that knight token.
A golem. It's Sad Robot. Everybody
Sad
knows
Robot.
who Sad
Chad
Robot is.
Robot.
Oh, right, the simulacrum to draw a
Yeah,
card.
yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. It's getting value.
I can't get back in. I might just play through.
I mean, there's a high chance we're all dead next turn anyway, so.
And when presented with a couple of things to do, that was the one that did something.
You're back.
Yeah, well played. Anything else? So yeah, I sacrifice this guy. He's got a hex rune. Oh, I didn't draw my card from when that triggered the first time. It's fine.
The aura hits the bin, the equipment stays in the battlefield. Okay, cookie. And then I actually. Probably start trying to pressure life totals a little, but I think I need to. Yeah. Because we can do this. Can we? I need to check how much something costs. Yeah, we can still do it. We're gonna go to combat. And Luke, you're at 38. I'm going to swing this 3/3 robot at you.
It'd be better swinging it at Dean.
He has a blocker.
There's lots of
If
blockers.
he blocks, one of his tokens will die.
That's what you think.
But also, if he...
And he can crew that
Yeah.
massive ship as
I'll
well.
I'll get a 35.
How big
I'm
is the
interested
ship?
how you're going to deal with Dean when Dean's killed me and Adam.
I mean, this is removal.deck, so we'll see.
Is that really what the deck is?
From what I've seen in the deck list, yeah. It's basically Mardu, make sure everybody's out the way, swing and hit people.
Yeah.
The face commander is all about soldiers and tokens, right?
Yeah.
So why has it got so much removal?
So the soldiers and tokens can...
It's got
Yes,
like
sir.
They're all
it's got like
ones.
four. It's got like 4 board wipes in it.
It
It is
does.
a bit excessive.
pass the turn, Dean.
On your end, I'm going to tap. And
How
tap
is that
this
good for a precon?
to create a food,
How's it good for a go wide precon?
Yeah, four board wipes.
and then I'll untap. Tap. Get a draw, and then mill to planes, so I keep my radiation.
Double check.
Play an island.
I mean, if you're in double-digit Steebs, then yeah, that's pretty naughty.
This is untapped as well.
That sounds like a win-con-less deck as well.
It's got 3. 4. I think it's 4.
See, board
Definitely
wipes
got
are
3.
fine, but if you don't have ways to make your stuff indestructible.
I'm going to pay 1 to activate this to create another food. And artifact enters the battlefield, all my knights get +2/+2 whenever an artifact enters the battlefield. I'm going to tap 2 to cast the Steel Overseer. Artifact enters the battlefield, my knights get +2/+2.
What creature's given it the boost?
The creatures get it themselves.
Oh,
They have it
themselves.
They have it
Oh,
naturally.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're now 6/6s.
Excellent.
So I'll put this here.
We're definitely in danger.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, we're
Well,
well.
dead.
I don't have a blocker, so I'm gonna get smashed.
Yeah.
And
I'm
Adam
gonna
is, but you'll
pay-
survive and then have to deal with that on
I'm
your
going to
own.
pay 2 to sacrifice a food to gain 3 life. And when that happens,
I
I
think
get,
we're all dead.
I get a tapped treasure token that comes into the battlefield.
Nice.
And that's going to trigger. So there are 8/8s now. That's gonna do. I'm going to pay 1 to sacrifice this Mind Stone to draw a card.
Card draw.
I'm going to tap 2 to equip Plasma Caster.
Great, now the robots have got plasma. Just what we need.
I'm going to attach it to. And Plasma Caster as equipped creature gets +1/+1, and whenever equipped creature attacks, you get 2 energy. And I could pay 2 energy and choose target creature that's blocking equipped creature. I flip a coin. If I win the flip, that creature gets exiled. Otherwise, it deals 1 damage to it. So even if it's like a 1/1, it still gets big.
Oh, it should be your creature dies because like a gun overloads or something cool.
But that's not what I'm using it for. I'm using it so I can crew. this. Right, combat time.
Come on, flagship. Where are you?
Look, I'm going to send this at you. I'll use this as knights so I can break them up. So I'll send 6/6 at you and oop, 4 of the knights at you. And Barry, I'm going to send 4 of the knights at you.
Okay. Is the artifact creature going to combat as well? The blue one.
No, that tapped to crew the ship.
Oh, of course it
Which
did.
is,
Equipped
which
it,
is
yeah,
attacking like
equipped it. Okay.
yeah, to give it.
So I've got 4 knights. Does Luke have 4 knights and the flying thing?
Yeah.
And Adam gets away scot-free. This is a mistake.
It's because he wants me to mill him so he can play his other return.
Okay, and the knights are buffed
8
by
8s.
they're
They're 8
8 8s. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
I think I'm dead.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that was fun.
It was 32 plus
What?
32 plus 6.
Welcome for now.
So
What?
30,
What a great
30.
pre-con stream. GG.
Okay, I do have a response. So you said they're 8 8s.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I would like to move to blockers. So I'm gonna put. They don't have trample or anything, do they?
Oh, just 8 8s.
I'm gonna put 1, 2. Quick math. I need to block all of them, really, don't I? I'm gonna block 3 of them. And then, actually, I'm gonna block 2 of them. I think we'll keep him back. And you've done your thing to make a token, so you don't know if you can bump them up any.
Oh, I've not got the mana to sacrifice the food to create another treasure either.
I've only had Sam or Fro.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm gonna block 2 of them and let 2 of them through.
Okay.
Before damage, I'm gonna tap like this and 1 to convoke out lethal schemes, which is destroy target creature or planeswalker, and each creature that convoked lethal scheme connives, and I'll be targeting one of the ones that I haven't blocked.
Okay.
Can I get this big enough? Connive. So I'm conniving 3. So the most I can do is get that to a 7. So I don't think that's worth
Is it not each of them connives, as in each?
Oh, it's instances of 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm thinking of Rafine. So I will. So we destroy target creature first, and then we will connive. So draw, discard. Oh my god. We are going to discard this land. Next one connives, draw this card. Discard this land. Next one connives. God damn precons. This time we will discard Stolen Strategies, and Mr. House will get a +1/+1.
Damage now?
Yep, so I'm set to take 8.
You take 8. Look takes lethal.
He does.
Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get energy. So that is 4, 5, 6 energies I'll get.
All the energies.
So I'll go up to 8 energies.
Oh, and these creatures die because they blocked.
And I'll pay 1, and I'm going to activate the expert level safe. Barry, I'm going to try and pick your luck this time.
Ooh, baby. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Hey, you picked my
Oh,
luck.
yeah, well.
So this just
That's why he needs 4 cards.
sacrifice it, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards exactly in the hand, and I'll pass the turn.
I will untap draw. I will rad myself.
Put these back here.
There's a land. What is the thing that's pooping out knights?
The ship, the vehicle.
That's currently not a creature.
It's fine.
This also poops out things. If I pay energy.
Great.
Robots.
I will tap 3 for Hancock, Ghoulish Mare. He is a zombie mutant advisor. Each other creature you control that's a zombie or mutant gets +X/+X, where X is the number of counters on him, and he has Undying. I have a Path of Ancestry trigger with Scry. That seems not good. Then I will tap 3, and I'm gonna putrefy the ship.
Oh, thank God.
It's just gonna come back.
But not right now.
Yeah, but not right now. And then I will pass turn.
Putrefy. Okay, let's untap. And we'll draw before we do our rads. Oh my God, precon. So we're milling 4. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. All non-lands, and they're all legendary creatures. Oh, so sad. So Overseer of Vault 76, General Enforcer, Sierra, Nuka's biggest fan rather. Macready's Lamplight Mare.
So you take 4, and then you lose all your rad.
Thank you. No rads. Going down to 18. Oh, hey Rev, how's it going?
Board wrap needed.
I mean,
Yeah, someone's cast a couple of them.
I have 1 in here, but I haven't drawn it.
You got Casualties of War, haven't you?
I've Casualties of War, and I've also got Nuclear Fallout. I think that's the only one they have.
Nuclear Fallout is a good card.
Yes.
We're gonna play this Mountain as land for turn. Yes. After seeing Dean rebuild so easily, I'm very glad that these decks actually got some board wipes.
This one didn't.
Maybe it did, mate. If you had drawn more cards, who knows?
No, it doesn't have it on the list.
Oh, okay, well, that sucks. Right. How do we not
I've
die
got
to
blasphemous
knights?
act. I think that's it.
Well, that is most definitely a board wipe.
But depends. Dean's Knights are bloody huge.
I've only got one.
No, they're
Until
two-
end of turn.
Yeah, they're 2/2.
Oh, is it end of turn?
Yes.
It's only when an artifact comes in till the end of turn. There.
Right.
I think. Yeah, I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't seem great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Dean, do you have any unblocked creatures? Sorry, untapped creatures.
Yeah, 1/1.
You have a 1/1. Ha!
I've got 6 mana Megatons fight.
Go to combat. Dean,
Yep.
I'm gonna send this 1/5 and this 3/3 at you.
Does anything happen if your commander deals damage?
Oh no, this isn't that commander. It just wants to roll dice.
Yeah, so it's a 1/5 and what one's the highest?
1/5,
Biggest one?
3/3 is the highest.
I'll block the 3/3. Let's deal with this.
Oh, sorry, 3/3 survives. And then you'll take 1, which is 1 Mr. House. That won't matter. And then we're gonna go 1.
Track that 1 commander damage.
I know, right? So 4, 1 of it in to make Orzhov. We go white, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 mana. 2 of it's white. 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 7.
Feels like a wipe.
Feels like a wipe.
Or just some giant creature that does
1,
nothing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that would be cool too.
Yeah.
But I would love to keep the discussion going about how many board wipes this deck has. So I'm going to cast Marshall Coop because someone said it in chat. I
Thank
think it
God.
was Steve's.
So what's that?
Destroys all time.
Destroy all other creatures. So I create 6 soldiers and I destroy all other creatures.
Hancock comes back to him. I'm dying.
Take that. Mr. House will be going to the command zone. And I will make 6 soldiers.
What, the 1/1s?
I do. Although I wasn't very sure about how many I would need, so let's do 2 piles of 3. In fact, no, let's just do 6. And then there's another one in case I need it for anything. We'll play the land for turn and we'll pass turn.
Okay. So on top.
How much red?
Look, let's draw. And Rad is a plains, so I keep my Rad.
Look at you guys staying radical.
Exotic Arbiter. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wake the Past.
Literally, I knew it was coming.
God damn it.
Return all artifact cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste until end of turn.
So much Exile's very good.
Yeah, it'd have been great if that happened.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6.
It's wild to me that this deck doesn't have UKMTG in it.
Mine has it. I have not seen it yet. But yeah, it's
like-
strange. It seems like it's a commander staple.
1, 2, yeah, so 6 things came in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 5 of them will create 5 knights.
But the knights don't have haste, do they?
They do, everything's got. Well, no, the knights don't have haste.
No, knights don't have haste. Okay. Still bad.
Oh, it's still super bad.
Yeah, it's still bad.
Super, super bad.
I get land with Solon.
Also, can't believe you're beating the green deck on land. What is this precon?
I have rap. I've just not hit any of it.
Also, what videos were you watching, Dean, where this deck wasn't doing great?
Studying how to make it good. Yeah, right.
To be fair, the spells you've cast have been like gigantic CMC, so
Yeah.
it's absolutely fair.
Is it the again or is it?
And you're doing it in between getting milled an absolute ton as well.
Which helps him because he's returning stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sacrifices treasure. 5. To cast Sentinel, Sarah Lions or Leons. As long as an artifact enters the battlefield under your control this turn, creatures you control get +2/+2. And this has got haste. It's a 4/4. It'll be 6/6 really. Whenever Sentinel, Sarah Lions, and at least 2 other creatures attack, Sentinel Alliance deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target player. Too bad.
Oh my god.
Right, so I'm going to tap the Steel Overseer to put a 1/1 counter on each creature I can each artifact creature I control. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to tap one of the 5 soldiers. The crew, the flagship. And then I'm going to tap Steel Overseer to put a 1/1 counter on each creature.
Your Daphone, thank you for the follow. Multiple Twitch accounts, we appreciate you.
I don't think I've got enough dice for this.
Are we dead? So, like,
I think you can
Quick
kill
math.
Barry.
quick math.
ETB effect.
I mean, I won't be able, unless I top deck nuclear fallout. I can't do anything. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's the only breath I have.
I don't know if he can kill me this turn.
I've
He can
got.
kill you with his ETBs. Look at the amount of artifacts he's got, right?
What ETB is going to kill me?
Creatures, when it comes in, it does damage equal to the number of artifacts.
Oh, when
I
it
don't
attacks. If,
remember hearing
Oh,
that.
it's got to attack.
this, if it attacks at least 2 or more other creatures, it deals damage equal to the number of artifacts I control.
Any
To
target.
target player. Target player.
So he's got energy counters, so we can give it haste.
It's already got haste.
Yeah.
It's got haste on the card. And they've all got +2/+2 on top of their. I'm gonna pay 3 energy to create a robot. I'll pay 3 energy to create a robot. And we're gonna go combat. So 6 in the air at you, Barry. And well, no, actually, it's 6, 7, 9 at you, Barry. In the air. And then
Thanks, Steve.
everything else will be going at you, Adam.
What is the biggest thing I can block?
If this 7/7.
I will throw Mayor Hancock under the bus and then take how much?
You will take 4, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll take 10.
Oh, yeah, then 22.
Do you have any artifact lands, Steve? Did they reprint that?
I've got triggers as well still. Barry, you're taking 6, 7, 8, 9
Yep, took
in
9.
the air. And then this will trigger. I could deal damage to a player to the amount of artifacts I've got.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Barry, I'll just take you out of the game. 12.
Sure.
I was supposed to do expert level safe as well. There's supposed to be 2 cards under there.
Just in case you need it.
Yeah. And... try and tidy this up a bit. I'll just pass from there.
Cool. I will draw. I will rats. That's a harmonize.
Hey,
I'll take one.
Did it? No red counters.
Yeah, I'm free. Oh god.
Oh yeah, I dealt damage, so I create loads more energy. 1 at you, and it was 4 at you, I think it was. Let's say 6. Oh.
I will play Iridescent Bog. The Filter Lands.
At least it's not a pain land.
It's not a payland. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead.
Yeah, if there's no fog and no wrath, I think you're
Yeah.
not long for this world either.
So I will just play out and then see what you do, Barry.
I'm dead.
Oh, you've got. Well, you could. Oh, you're dead. Dead. I'm dead then. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, I can make an alien, and I can make another ghoul, and then I'm dead on the crackback.
Yeah, yeah.
I can make at least 3, 4
I mean, I'm sure
triggers from that before I even cast anything. So.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, it was losing Feral Ghoul, well, having the first wrap and everything come back, which is a bit backbreaking.
It's a thumbs up for science.
For science! Yeah, no, very decisively done, Dean. Well done, mate.
Yeah, great. That was fun.
At least you didn't wait.
Died in the first half an hour last time.
At least you didn't have to wait ages.
Yeah.
I've waited 40 minutes.
2 turns later, game is over. No, very well. So how did you feel the deck went, Dean? Obviously you got the win, but did you feel like it did a thing?
Oh yeah. The board wipes helped at the right time.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was able to get the artifacts and enchantments back out. I had that in my opening hand, so it was a good time to hit it at that point.
Definitely.
And obviously the rad counters helped as well because it helped mill the cards into my graveyard. So
yes, yeah, it was very, very fortuitous. The hindsight's 2020, but I would have felt bad waiting more turns to wrath everybody else's board. I don't think that would have made for a particularly fun game.
and then 2 wraths are usually enough.
2.
It was for me. Yeah. 2 wraths were in me.
Yes.
No, well
only
played,
lived through one.
Mr. House, full of board wipes.
I mean, full of board wipes too. That's many.
Said it runs 4 or 5.
It runs 4.
It's full of board wipes.
I think 2 is fine. I think it's just the fact that it was like immediate mass recursion after the board wipe.
Yeah.
So it's not it's as if it's basically as if like Dean went end of your turn rift basically each time.
Yeah. No, it's tough to. But I can see why it's in the deck because it's
you need it.
You can't. A precon doesn't have enough mana to do like spot removal all the time. Like it has to reset, especially when a deck's
Then all
got
the
mass
precons should
recursion.
have similar levels of removal then, right?
You've got
I mean,
2,
my deck wants to do combat damage exactly the same as.
You've got
X.
2 removal.
And I've got
2 board wipes. 2 board wipes.
Yeah.
You've got 4. And I don't know how many the Mothman has.
I have 1.
1. See?
But then
It's just wild.
you've got protection. You've got heroic intervention.
Yeah,
you've got
yeah.
the armor. You've got things to make the one creature that you're keeping indestructible. And
but I had to. It
it's
doesn't
all
protect
cheap.
against sacrifice and stuff.
It's all quite cheap. There's only a couple of sacrifice things.
So I had to sacrifice
squad
a
mechanic.
creature, and then we had double board wipes. Just honked. I can't do anything to that. But nah, well played.
Plus Ruinous Ultimatum was nowhere near ever getting cast if it wasn't a hidden way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Yeah.
Right, no. I just forgot about that one.
That's
Yeah. There was no way, because funnily enough, when I did the hideaway, it was 2 board wipes I put away. Sorry, I got 2 and I kept the non-asymmetrical one. Shock horror, but it was also the one that cost all colour pips. But yeah, no, I think my deck's quite good from what I saw of it. I probably didn't make a wise choice choosing Mr. House as the face card, but when I saw it spoiled, I was like, oh, that's a fun card. So I fancied just giving it a bash.
Yeah, there's not much dice roll in the deck. I think it's 1 more card.
Yeah, that's okay. Like that's fine. And what about you, Adam? How did you feel about the Mothman?
I think it's fun. I think I curved out quite nicely, I thought, but then I was stuck with a lot of like 2s and 4s in my hand, like after the Wrath, and Mothman being 4 means like when he dies, he's kind of awkward to get out because those are turns that you want to like be progressing. So I think it's good. I think if Ruinous Ultimatum didn't come down on that turn, the next turn I would have been a bit more bananas. But like basically after the second Wrath, I drew like Hardened Scales and another like setup card, so I was just not drawing any gas. And I think that might be one of the biggest issues with this deck is it's quite, it's set up and then pay off, but like very methodical, like I need this to get this, rather than being like, and here's just a thing that helps me like, stabilize in any way, shape or form. I'm looking at this now, I don't think I have anything like that. I don't think I have anything that like spews out a board like you guys have. I'm just checking. I don't think it does. But I think like it was fun. I think if I have another setup like turn or maybe set up more efficiently, I think it'd been more I mean, like, Feral Ghoul dying and hitting everyone for 6 rad.
That wrecked me. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's fun. So, yeah, I think the issue this deck's gonna have is like Wise Mothman just has that symmetrical like arch enemy effect where because he's hitting everyone, everyone's like, well, I've had enough of this and I'm gonna remove you. So yeah, I think we'll see. I'm probably going to build Mothman. I think it'll be my first Sultai commander since I got back into play Magic. I typically don't play Sultai because I find a lot of it just derives into good stuff. But like having an actual strategy is quite fun. Yeah, it's usually just like put all good stuff in my bin. Rise of Dark Realms, I win. Like, and I that's something that can be quite boring quite quickly. Whereas I think like
a lot of proliferation in the deck.
Yeah, I think potentially and like avoiding like the +1/+1 counter theme because I think I've already got like 2 +1/+1 counter decks. So and that theme is so well trodden. So yeah. Rads I think is a fun mechanic.
I thought it was cool. I mean, it just wrecked me with the board wipe, losing everything, and then putting, like loads of stuff that you can't get back in the bin, and then just drawing lands after that, and then just dying instantly. It was a strategy you don't anticipate because it's like, oh, okay, I've lost my board. All right, now I'm milling that. But I like the right candidates at the goal.
And to Steve's point about the master, where is it? I think the issue there is just Proto Creature in a graveyard. Yeah, for me, the master just reads a pain in the butt for spell table with like other people's creatures, which is probably why I won't play it. Like, the amount of like clone other people's stuff that I've taken out of my decks just because of spell table. Gonti, out of here, never playing that ever again. So,
no, it's I think it's fine if it's like 1 or 2 instances of it, but when it's bolted onto the commander, you're like,
Yeah, it's just too much admin.
Yeah. The only thing I'd keep is usually is if it's a spell that you cast straight away.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's fine, yeah.
what's that? You all cast that, but
Yeah,
a creature and things like that.
like permanents and stuff. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, wait a
Not
minute. That's you justifying Ragavan. No, none of that. Yeah. No.
How is that, everyone? And I mean, Luke, you actually had some pretty impactful turns.
I didn't mind Dogmeat.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I think the fact that it has to, I mean, the idea is to build up a board with creatures that are augmented with junk, with like different equipment and auras and things. But I just never had enough creatures, and then I got to a point where I thought I could have a big next turn. The board wipe came in, and then so I was like, okay. And then I drew some more cards. Obviously, I had the Rad thing. Got rid of like the DJ, which is one of the best cards in the deck. Got rid of like some really good cards that really help create junk and things. And then the sacrifice thing, to sacrifice my my dog, and Dean sacrificed a token, and I think you sacrificed something good as well.
I sacrificed the robot so I could.
No, he got.
Dean sacrificed
he profited of his sack.
So that was great because it was like
I sacrificed something that I could bring back. That's what.
These sacrifice and kill effects weren't helping anyone except Dean. So I got further behind that way, but I think it could be good. I think it's fairly costed. I think 3 mana is good. I think Dr. Madison being 3 mana, obviously. The Wise Mothman's a bit more powerful, so you have to pay a premium for that. That 1 extra mana. But yeah, I think it could be fun if it was built a bit better. But no, yeah, it's all right. Definitely not enough recursion, it would seem.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild that you don't have the red-white wrath that brings everything back. Like you don't the red-white recursion spell that brings everything back with haste.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that you don't have that, because that does auras as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few things, but I don't know. I felt that
Is it just artifacts? I thought it was artifacts and enchantments.
we just didn't get going because we couldn't generate the mana we needed. So we were always and then we had that creature.
Oh, it's just artifacts. Okay.
Yeah, we had that creature that we could tap, and we could have started tapping that for 5 mana, and then I could have done some bits and pieces and pushed it. But there's nothing that says unblockable either. I would argue that Dogmeat should have mana.
There is.
You've
got one.
Rogue's Passage.
No,
Okay,
there's
okay.
Actually, there's
But what I mean is I've
there's
got to
actually
find.
equipment that gives it hexproof and unblockable.
So I found the hexproof one, but it.
No,
didn't.
there's one on the card that has both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're not able to create junk, then you can't leverage any kind of card advantage either. So you do suffer in that regard because there isn't a lot of draw from what I saw. But yeah, it's a precon. It's it's just difficult to play through multiple board wipes with a precon.
There's
As
also,
everyone found out except Dean.
Well, I mean, you only had to go through one of them, so that wasn't too bad.
There's also an equipment that automatically attaches to a legendary creature of your choice, I think it is, and it returns all auras and enchantments from your grave equipments to your
I've
graveyard
seen that one.
attached to your
It's very robust.
It's
Some
like a
good
shirt.
ones,
It looks
like
like a shirt.
almost perfect. Well, obviously got pure steel paladin. Yeah, I mean it's all right. It's haste. Yeah, it's okay. I think the other commander will be better. I think because that way at least it will help you go through board wipes and things because you're producing more mana, and then the auras and things account for other stuff. But yeah, that's okay.
Let's go in Ural. Dogmeat.
100%.
Yeah, why not?
When I looked at the Scrappy Survivors, I was like, that's an Euro card. That's an Euro card. That's an Euro card.
Yeah, I mean the only thing it does for Ural, right, is you get the ETB effect, and then Ural will make you junk, and that's it. So it's a little bit more card advantage. It's not going to break Ural. Ural's already broken.
But yeah, but you're getting rewarded for going to combat, which Earl wants to do. So I think it.
But Earl's one-hitting people, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but Earl gets the one that gets big, so you're forced to block it. So Dogmeat gets in. But yes, no, I honestly, we didn't get to showcase loads of the decks. Although Adam did really try hard to make sure we could show more of our cards. I just found lands, which was superb.
I would have loved to have found lands. No, I just drew lands. It's a precon. I mean, it was like 38 lands in it. I've not looked. 40 or whatever ridiculous number.
Yours has 38.
The lands and
That's quite high.
That's not terrible. I mean,
and then you are milling 5 each time you cast your commander.
Yeah.
I was surprised how many mana rocks are in it as well.
Yeah.
It's exclusive.
I think they need to do that across the board as well. Like, it really annoys me. Some decks have talismans and others don't. So it's a 3-color deck, or well, this one doesn't have talisman because you get enchantments or what have you. It's like, yeah, but you play talisman as well, right? It's like the Warhammer decks as well. Some had talisman and some didn't.
Or some didn't have.
Didn't the
was
Chaos
Arcane
one not
Signet?
have a Soul Ring?
Didn't have
Yeah,
an
there was
Arcane Signet.
one didn't have an Arcane Signet.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
I
the
mean.
Chaos
It's
one.
like what design choice is that to go? I don't want a rock that creates any card.
I mean, I'm sure there's a very good reason. I'm not a good enough brewer to even begin to say it was a mistake or not. But yeah.
Well,
So-
if you're building the deck from scratch, would you put Arcane Signet in it?
Yeah, because it's a boring auto
Because
include.
Yeah, well, that's it. So the deck's weaker by not having it, right?
Arguably, but they're also going for theme, so I don't know. I don't know if Arcane matters. I think Arcane is a thing in Chaos. Anyway. So with that all said, folks, as Chrono has checked in chat, we are not going to have a game 2 because it's 8:30, and I don't think, despite that being quite a quick game for precons, we're definitely not going to manage it in an hour.
Yeah.
Not when we all pick on Dean and then it takes forever. So we will look to wrap up. Folks, we have 2 events coming up in the very near future. So we're going to Command Fest Birmingham, where you will definitely see Dean and Luke, and I will hopefully probably definitely be there too. I've got a couple of things to iron out still. Hopefully some of the messages that I got today have some of the answers that I need. But we're also going to, and Adam, you're also going to MagicCon Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So we'll get to take out our vengeance in Dean in person.
Yes, physically.
Yes.
You could try.
I was going to say Dean's the biggest of the 3 of us, so good luck.
Just leave it at the airport. just won't pick it up.
Yeah. But yeah, and then next week we are doing. Oh well, we've changed our scheduling a little to make sure our mods get to play more frequently. So tomorrow, next week, we have Chrono joining us for his first scheduled game for the year. We're doing some Pauper Commander, so we're playing Pauper Commander for the first time. Really excited about it.
Chat, my deck's just board wipes and counts.
Yeah,
I love
just also wanted to say on Monday, Luke
We
and
are,
myself are on Chrono's Commander gameplay, which is
Oh, nice.
all Universes Beyond Commander deck precons.
Nice.
So we're all representing our favourite Universes Beyond.
Nice. And who's bringing Fallout?
I don't know. It's not one of us. Dean will be playing
Oh, it'll be Lord of the
Lord of
Rings,
the
right?
Rings. I just figure
Is that
and ready or return it to stock.
Oh,
Yeah,
Overfiend.
yeah.
And I'm going to play Necrons and just draw loads of lands. Well, it'll be good. I like
Nice.
playing Necrons.
Nice, that will be exciting. So we'll definitely need to tune into that.
Well,
Anything else? We have. I meant to do it in Discord today, but for those watching, so we're going to be having a community day at the end of the month on the 25th of March. 25th calendar. I don't have it open. 25th of March. It's a Sunday. 24th. Thank you, and thank you for plugging the Discord. 24th. Thank you. So we'll be playing games from 12 in the afternoon all the way until all the way to 8 o'clock, or whenever we fall over.
Yeah, you got to remember we're like nearly 40, right? So
We are nearly 40.
We can't stay up too late.
Definitely not. Really can't. And have kids, so it's just like no chance. So if you want to get involved, our members get first dibs on seats. So a few of them are already gone. So if you are a member and you haven't seen the messages, check out Discord and claim your seat. We will be opening up spaces for the rest of the community as well. So if you want to get involved and come on stream on Sunday the 24th, then this is a good chance to do so. And other than that, yes, usual shills. You can support us by dropping us a Ko-fi membership. It does help. And you can drop your Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime on us too. So please, if you want to support us that way, that'd be grand. But the best way to support us is by sharing our stuff. So please do like and comment on all our things. Share our social media. And with all that shilling, I think that teases up quite well to let Adam do a little outro where the good people can find you. And anything else you want to say to the internet?
Thanks. You can find me everywhere at AdamGCB, anywhere that's important. Also, keep eyes peeled to my socials because I have an announcement very, very soon.
Ooh.
I'll tell you guys in a minute.
Get wrecked, chat.
Love it.
That is very exciting. Fab. Well,
Thank
folks,
you.
that will be us wrapping up. Let's see if we have some friends to raid. Must be someone streaming tonight. Let's have a quick look. Also, this is like the first stream in ages that my Spotify has played the whole stream, because normally it gets cut off because someone plays it downstairs because my little one wants lullabies on or something like that.
So we're raiding Gareth. Someone paid points.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, someone guided the raid. Nice. Paid points for it. Well, I suppose we better do it. Fab. That's perfect,
Yeah.
actually, because charging badger.
Legal tender.
I mean, it's binding. Absolutely binding. That's why I always add shit and not warn Dean and Luke. Like, we have to do it. We have to. Fab. Okay, let's go send some love to Charging Badger. And we can share all these good vibes with him. None of you came to watch Badger last night, for shame. Cryptic.
Oh, Cryptic was on it, wasn't he?
I was gonna, and then I found out you were on it, so. Nah, it's just busy, man. Busy.
I didn't get Valorant.
I've been doing Valorant tournaments basically every night for the last 2 weeks, so with work. So this is the first like proper night off I've had in 2.5 weeks.
Oh, and you're spending it with us.
I'm spending it with you. Yeah, my wife is thrilled.
Dean did that to you. What an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, when I said, "We're like, good game," was it? We're like, no. She's like, cool.
I got goddamn picked on.
I got
Bloody Dr. Lee.
bunch of
You got
nerds. beat me
second
up.
place. Second place.
Oh, yeah, you got second place.
I mean, that's great information to have in hindsight, Cryptic. I don't need to.
Oh, no, I do feel bad.
I don't.
Tell them to set a stream up right now and we'll...
Oh, we're a way to read into it.
Yeah, there we go.
But it sounds like he missed the cut-off for the 30 days, so he's back on it. So hopefully we can do that.
So annoying.
So folks, if you join in with the raid, you get channel points, which you can spend to guide the raid, but also you can use them at the end of the month when you do channel points commander. And at the end of month, we have one of Adam's colleagues, friends, besties. We've got Bad Mana Floons coming in.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, who?
I was like, oh no, I'm being stitched up again.
Yeah.
It's like, who?
I was like, wait, no, colleague, and friend. Yeah.
Fab.
Ollie again.
I'm actually their line manager, which is really funny.
Awkward.
I'm like, we play Commander. I'm like, don't hit me, or this is going in a review.
No
Like,
holiday requests.
Oh,
are
look
getting
at
approved.
this, eh?
like violence in the workplace.
See,
I'm not putting your overtime through.
Yeah.
y'all felt bad that we beat up on Adam, but there you go.
I'm actually fine with an ID.
Fab. So, folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Do make sure you get in our Discord, because that's where all the fun things happen and we arrange all the things. Lots of games have been popping off recently in Discord.
Don't think they can hear you anymore.
Yeah.
We're already into Badgers.
Yeah, we're into the raid, I believe.
Oh. Well, if you're still here and not raiding, hi.
Bye.
This is after hours.
I am a professional streamer.
I am not.
Alright, folks. Well, thanks for joining us. If you're still watching on YouTube, please do drop a like and consider subscribing. It helps us loads. We hope you all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week.
Science.
Science!